If you're not asked, tell me about yourself or some variation during your next interview, I'll buy you a gift card to your favorite small business. I get it. This question is annoying, but it's one that you'll most likely be asked. It helps the interviewer get to know the person behind the resume, and the answer helps set the tone for the rest of the interview. In this video, I'll share the why behind the tell me about yourself question, along with some tips on how to answer it in an example. If we haven't met yet, I'm Rona Pierce. I help people in tech get noticed, prep for interviews, and land jobs they love. The reason companies ask tell me about yourself is because they want to know what you bring to the table. They're not interested in knowing your life story, and they definitely don't just want a verbal account of your resume. They want to know why you are the person that's going to make their life easier. This is your trailer. Make them want to watch the entire movie. I'm not saying you shouldn't share anything personal. After all, you're more than just a professional. I'm saying that whatever you share has to tie in to what you bring to the table and how you can solve their problems. I like to share a mix of personal and professional. That's because there are things in my personal life that have shaped who I am professionally. I'm a software engineer. That's what I went to school for and what I did at the beginning of my career. I now work in talent acquisition. Not many people take this path. Here's an example of how I answer tell me about yourself. I have a degree in software engineering and had a successful career as a developer. I worked my way up to engineering manager. One day, as I was preparing for my performance review, I started reflecting on what I wanted to do next. Looking back at the roles that I've had, I realized that what I enjoyed the most was hiring people and building teams. So after my review, I started studying more about hiring and sourcing, started networking with recruiters, volunteering to help other departments with their hiring, and even picked up a few freelance recruiting gigs. The challenge of writing a job ad that attracts the right candidates, reaching out to people and convincing them to interview with me, working with hiring managers and helping them see that this is the right person for the job, and then seeing that person enjoy their job and thrive is a high that I can't explain. Every time I'm able to help someone find a job they love at a company that loves them, I'm reminded that I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I've even had both candidates and hiring managers tell me that I'm the best recruiter they've worked with. Partnering with a company that's committed to building an environment where different people can come together, be supported, respected, giving the same opportunities is exactly what I'm looking for. With that answer, I gave them enough personal details for them to understand who I am, how I show up at work, and what I'm looking for. They now know that hiring is part of who I am, and they even know that people think I'm the best at it. But I know you can't be passionate about every job. Sometimes you just need a job that pays the bills. In that case, preparing an answer for this question is even more critical. Look at the job ad. Take one of the requirements and make it your own. Is it a JavaScript job? What do you like about JavaScript? When did you realize you liked it? Do you hate everything about JS but are really good at it? When did you realize you were that good? Who told you? Tell them that story. That's who you are if you want to get this job. And no, I'm not saying you should lie. Please don't lie. Find the one thing that they're looking for that you can easily demonstrate expertise in or innate skill and share that story. So it's pretty straightforward. Remember, employers want to know who you are and what you bring to the table. Let them know you're the person for the job. Unless your birth story can somehow tie in to what you bring to the table for this specific job, it's probably something you want to leave out. Practice your answer before interviews and time yourself. I've had people spend 10 minutes answering this question, and that's definitely not what you want. I created a free guide where I share 5 tips to ace your next interview. The link to download it is below. If you like this video, click on like to let me know. While you're there, click on the subscribe button and the bell beside it so that you're notified when new videos are released. Do you have any questions about the job search you'd like me to answer? Click on the Ask Me Anything link below, record your question, and I'll send you a video reply within 48 hours.